Hold on. Media. Nope. Sounds of the show. Jukebox. Okay. We will be doing franchise. Alright. Sniper, what's up? I know Siege was on the schedule today, but I just was not feeling Siege today. So we will be doing baseball! We'll do spring training. I'm good. How was your day? I mean... It's been a day. Been a day. Is it a lot? I mean... Alright, let's see who's a free agent. Pat Neshek. I love Neshek. It has been a day. Sniper, are you not aware what happened in the US today? In our capital? If you aren't, that's totally fine. Actually, I want prospects. Ugh. Budgetary restraints, okay. Kinda forgot, yeah. So it's been a day. Francisco Liriano? I don't want him. I'm gonna have to do it. Nijak! Alright, give me just a couple more seconds, guys. Oh shoot, what did I just do? There we go. what was said in Revenge of the Sith. Okay, so he says, apparently, because I hear it, but I saw something about it first, so my brain was already thinking of Padme help. So that's what I hear. But then in the I can't remember. I can't find the I'll do some investigating on but it's something along the lines of I am a Sith Lord, but I still could not save her, something like that. I just wanted to see if you heard it too, or if I was just losing my mind. Alright. Okay. Nishak is not going to be my reliever. Are you kidding me? My starter. And you were made for me. And now we push. Okay. Okay. Let's do... Yeah. Yeah, something along those lines.
Play ball. Keep stay. 3. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the team. Number 57, Matt Whistler. Pitching for Minnesota.
Boom, Nelson Cruz.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting, Alex Avila. Now pitching for the Twins. Number 43, Lewis Thorne. 4-4, extra base.
Oh,
3.
dang.
Now back. No pitcher. Oh, now batting. Take your base, ball 4. Jake K. 4-4, take your base. The right fielder, number 4, Jimmy Kerrigan. Up next to the Twins, the third baseman, Travis Blankenship.
I love this game. I love baseball.
Blake.
We'll only do one spring training.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4. Your attention, please. Number 51.
I'm a fan of baseball. I'm more a basketball and football type of person. I think I will eventually stream some Madden. Maybe not basketball. Because although I like
welcome in everybody as we join you now with nobody out in the 9th inning. Luke Maley is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Gerard Dyson is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Lamont Wade is going to come on and pinch hit here, and
Well,
this is
I
an
appreciate
important
you
at-bat,
being-
leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game.
Now playing left field, number 30, Lamont Wade Jr.
Swung on but fouled off to the
Even if
left.
you're not a
Wade
fan.
was born in Maryland. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2015
needed
MLB
something.
draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he
yeah,
has
it
a
just
chance to
wasn't
make an impact at the big league level.
I honestly didn't really feel like shooting, but
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
not screaming it.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Martin is back to the warning track, and he's able
But
to
I
put it
will-
away for the second out.
The first base.
Probably, I have
Here's
EA
Miguel Sano. He
access.
was retired via the ground ball
I
last
have
time up.
access to a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
and
might
he
have
just
been-
blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Ah,
right into the
just
shift.
couldn't use it. Tomorrow is what, Thursday? MLB.
Back up the middle.
Right
Fielded
into the
cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
NBA.
error as the side is retired.
Yeah.
Runs are set
I mean, I
down,
like
1, 2,
basketball
3.
and all.
No change.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 57. Input for Minnesota, number 1, Nick Gunnit. Now coming in the pinch hit, Will Crxwlx. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 45, Michael Conley.
I tried to get into baseball. Man, I love baseball.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Kerrigan. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1.
Oh,
No
that's
plate
not
discipline
gonna
that time.
happen.
He's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot
Oh,
of pitches
so
down
late,
in the zone,
so late.
trying to prevent the hitter from
I mean,
getting
I
the
wasn't
ball
going to
up in
hit
the
that
air.
thing
So he
anyway.
ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jimmy Kerrigan goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Oh, Yankees.
I love the
Oof.
fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stallings recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is...
We'll eventually get a run. Okay, quick manage. This would never happen in baseball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 49.
Okay, come on.
Input for Minnesota, number 25.
I only know the Yankees. I mean, I could. Baseball is. I love it. Come on, score or something. There we go. Okay.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one.
Alright, now we can skip all spring training. Okay, yeah. Okay, sim to regular season. Alright, acquisition. Scouting. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Central. Pictures. Central. Go command left. Players. Alright, pictures. Central. We'll go right. See, maybe that's why you don't like baseball. Because you're Yankees fan. You're okay. He's not a very good scout. This guy is though. Okay, we'll go. What is he? East. Okay, we're getting rid of that. Help me unload the car. We're paying $1 million for him. Yeah, not gonna happen. No. All right. Let's go. Okay. Say I'm a fan of football, but I don't know. I like football. Sort of. I like playing it. I'm not a big fan watching it just because I've had 4 concussions. And alright. Let's see what we got. Ben Zobrist, Irving Santana, Cedeno. Is Brian Dozier a free agent? Let me see where Brian Dozier's at. Alright, give me a couple seconds, guys. Dozier. Scoop. I love playing it as well. Yeah, I used to play it. Not, I used to play it with friends. Howie Kendrick. Jeff McNeil. Where be Brian Dozier? Brian Dozier. He's a Padre. Here, I want to see what it takes to get him. Homer Bailey. We're doing it. I love Brian Dozier. Okay, we have 6. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 1. Okay. You'll hear me talking to myself a whole bunch. I really want Cave. Shortstop, right. Alright. Goals. Okay. Win the pennant, win the division. Alright. Who? I got some for a double play. Yeah, so I do talk to myself a whole lot. Alright. Get title sequence. Okay, let's go. My goal is to make ugly. Oh, no. Okay. Alternate home. They cannot have matching outfits. Did you ever play for a team? No. I tried out for my college. I didn't get it. I hope to. This is, not a lot of people know. It is my dream to play baseball. It is my dream. I have. Why in the hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold the phone. No. No. Oh, for Pete's sake. No. No. No, 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 no. 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 What? Oh my goodness, I can't. Okay, second short, catcher, third, 7, okay, 9, 8, alright. Okay, no. Yeah, they're in the wrong positions, yes. Okay, alright, this is, okay. Okay, I don't want you playing. Okay. Okay, there we go. Fixed. Okay, now we gotta do the whole... Okay, let me just double check. DH. Okay. Oh, I love baseball though. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Tomorrow I'll be doing Jack and Dexter probably. And then Battlefield 1.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Twins and the Oakland A's.
And please, hopefully, do tell me if the internet has been cool all day. So
hello again, everybody. Baseball is back.
Is
Welcome
it too
to
bad?
our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Game's kind of louder than you. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can try talking louder. Cause I think I'm in a party and everything, so I shouldn't be. It could just be because I was talking quiet. So I will try to project my voice. And I can
Sean Manaea gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
5 starts.
What's
and
your
he's
take on him, Dan?
Pitcher?
Hey,
Oh,
we're looking at a
Pete's
guy that
sake.
knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Striding in, Luis Arias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike 1, and a new season of baseball is underway. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Maddie, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the
2019, the
ballpark,
Twins were
you got a
so
cup of
good.
coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your
This is
name's
my
not in the
favorite
lineup.
player,
It just takes
Byron
one
Buxton.
grain on that bat and you got
I
a
love
potential
Byron
three-run
Buxton.
bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Come on, phone. Come on. I believe in you, phone. I believe.
The designated hitter,
Go.
Nelson Cruz.
I appreciate everyone watching.
Now to the plate.
If you
Nelson
haven't already,
Cruz.
don't forget to
First
like,
chance
share,
for him
and
here in the top
subscribe
of
to
the
be
first
part
with
of the
nobody
Moon
on.
Nation.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike
I was
one.
early.
Cruz, or the boomstick, as he's appropriately nicknamed.
Boomstick.
His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. And he turns this one around high and deep to
That's
center
gone.
field. Center
No.
fielder looking up.
No.
Now a leaping
Boom,
effort at
baby.
the
That's a
wall,
home
but
run.
he comes up
Bomba
empty.
squad.
This one is
Let's
gone.
go.
Home run. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
Thank you for the new nickname. New nickname? What was your new nickname?
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Batting fourth.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next,
Oh, okay.
as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Snipey on. Yes, okay, that's what I thought.
2 out, nobody on.
That's what I thought. Just couldn't remember.
And another foul ball.
See, my problem is I tend to swing
Another
at
0-2
pitches
coming.
outside the zone.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Gonna blow him by me, bud? Is that what you're gonna do?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of the
Bomba
first, and the
squad.
Twins are off to an early 1-0 lead. Jose Barrios is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde at this one here today.
Ramon Laureano is in
My
to start
timing
things
is
off
off
as he
on
looks at a
this.
ball to start the inning. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Buxton is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Tony Kemp. Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Ooh,
pitch.
wait.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
That was right down the middle. You got
Into
lucky.
the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. In time to first,
God,
and there are
lucky.
2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Go outside slur. That was
Lifted
not
in
an
the air
outside
toward the line and
slur.
right. Kepler's on his horse, and no one will track it down.
That was not what I meant to do.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Twins lead it 1-0.
Will never ever be accomplished.
Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
This guy, Mitch Garver, he actually
Outfield
streams.
shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled off.
He streams on Twitch.
The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, it
Really
should be
tied
2-0.
him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Might have gone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire.
Okay,
It's
so
ball
it
1.
should be 3-0, but it's
The
1-2.
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
There we go.
That evens it up 1-1. Yanked hard but foul to the right.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that
Look
ball. He
at
just needs
that.
to stay back a little longer.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the
Been
inning.
with the organization for
Sends
10
that
years.
one out of play for strike 1.
May not be in part of the organization anymore. Hopefully he'll go to somewhere.
Hits this one hard the other way.
But right in the
Chapman's got it.
shift. Right into the shift.
Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. In there, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Stepping up now, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Ooh.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Appreciate everyone watching. If you haven't already,
Bases
don't
are
forget to
empty,
like,
1 man
share, and subscribe to be a part of the
And now a
Nation.
ball lifted into the air out
He's
towards
got it.
center
He's
field.
got it. He's got it. He's got
And
it.
he will make the play. 2 away now.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab, and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Matt Chapman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Line drive to
That
left.
one he might not
And
get.
he will
Oh,
get
okay.
there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Okay, is he gonna get me with the low changeup again?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Donaldson playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 1st-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly
7.
got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Piscotty is there to put it away for route number 1.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Soft grounder left side. Chapman brings it in. And quickly there are 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
The next twin up, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Not today.
The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Why, thank you.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for
Buck.
short. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
Love Buck.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd
We are
seems a
pitching
little
a
restless,
no-hitter.
so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. On the ground to 3rd. And that's
Well,
out
technically
number
we're
1.
pitching a perfect game, but we don't talk about that because that jinxes it. So I probably just jinxed it.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Stephen.
Stepping up to the plate,
Steven.
Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
My
one.
goodness. Piscotty.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Not what I wanted that for.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Another one?
windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that was not where I
Line to
wanted
center
it.
field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
You shall
Boy,
win.
sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Okay, we're going to go slurve inside again.
Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Yes, slurve.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he went
Oh,
off
that
for
is a load of
3-2.
baloney.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance
In the
around
no-no
with.
zone? Yeah.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They still trail 1-0. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
That was a
Strike 1 to start
mistake.
the at-bat. The windup and the
I
0-1.
did not mean to.
Nope. Ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I disappoint myself.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, it's early? I thought it was late.
Ball 2.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now the fun begins. I should have walked already. Gosh darn it.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Appreciate everyone watching right now. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh my.
Another full count pitch home.
Come on.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
I thought that
Payoff
was
pitch
fair.
one more time.
Would it?
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really
I mean,
hurt.
and he's extremely
First
slow,
pitch
so
of the at-bat.
there's that.
Miguel Sano is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back
so
to
late.
work.
Ball 1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball.
Look at that. Look at that. That's awful.
Swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Mitch Garver checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Garver tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations.
Yeah,
He's
I know,
keep that ball
commentators,
down
you
below the
don't need to
hollow
say
of the
that.
knee. Try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights
What?
at least belt high.
That is a
1-2
load
to
of
the Twins
baloney.
catcher.
No, that's right. No, that's a load of baloney.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Not really. Not really. It's not really a good at-bat, I'll have you know.
And that misses 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Cruz leads off first with one away. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So the runner stays at first here with two away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Max Kepler is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wait. Strike. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch
after
he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move the runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Okay.
Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
I would not have called that.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Or a ball.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Nope.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two 2-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And the run's going to come into score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Oh, forget about this one.
That's gone.
Bomba Booey. Gone.
Bye-bye. Come on. And it is a
So a 3-run shot to right center
game.
field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0.
Bomba squad.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty as strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-2. Four runs here in this half inning.
Dang. Honestly, one of them should not have counted. Like, we should have been.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
That was a missed call by the missed call that led.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the end. And that'll bring in Ramon Moriano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able
well,
to make.
no longer hitting a no-hitter. Oh, well.
Into the box, Tony Kemp, as it's grounded sharply to first.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness.
Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Quiet.
But this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it.
Scored.
They're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. Matt Olson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredible.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
The 0-2 home.
Ooh.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's too late as he's in there. The 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We played 4 full. The Twins are in front 5-1.
Yeah, we're still in the lead though, so that's all that matters.
Ready for another shot now. Luis Arias. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Arias.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Not good, not good, not good.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is skied out toward right. The Scotty's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives, and even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says
most of them have resulted in outs.
Contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The third baseman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I mean, just look at the pitch count differences. I mean, he was, what, 70 pitches in, and I am 50 pitches in?
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Gonzalez is up with it, and that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Stephen Piscotty hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 5-1. Mike Fiers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Not bad.
Number 50, Mike Fiers.
Tons of strikeouts, but
here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
First pitch on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. and
Oh,
this
why'd I
at-bat
swing
is
at
quickly
that?
moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that.
Yeah,
He must have
yeah,
had his
shut
mind up. He
up.
was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
First delivery to him on the way. Mitch Garver is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Max Kepler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Okay.
And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Olsen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
I don't even know.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point. Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a third one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
Fastball called for strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Popped him up. Rosario coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Laureano blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
I thought
Safe
I got him.
at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Okay. All right.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball, second time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, the tying run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, why'd I swing at that?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off.
Late. Early? I think I was late. Whatever. What do I know?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1.
He did.
The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run. It was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Goodness. 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Yeah. I win.
Check the swing
there.
I
didn't.
And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order, and it remains 5-2. Sergio Romo is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
So now it's Mark Canha. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Arias stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Okay, why does it tell me that there's chat?
Settling in now, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A's are gone in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
Nope.
Brian Dozier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Charge
it.
Leadoff
man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Byron Buxton is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-0. A bullet to first base. Put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Dang.
Designated hitter.
Nelson Cruz will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. This is foul right side.
Hi, buddy. What's up, Jacob?
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Twins retired in short order. They're still out in front.
Your attention, please.
Trevor May is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Stephen Piscotty stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
The right fielder.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, number 22.
Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And that misses, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail 5-2.
Beautiful.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to bat will be the
Difficulty
first baseman,
decreased. Oh,
Miguel Sano.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder.
No?
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well
A
then.
solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, this changes up my plans.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Swing and a
Shut up.
drive
Back
to
to
right
back.
center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2. Long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Manny V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's
Can you go back to back to back?
Max Kepler.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler
I
fouled
wanted
away.
to.
Petit has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
I'm winning.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
No one really chased. That's a lie.
Their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
That is a lie.
Still only one out in the inning. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, at least we scored a couple runs. At least
All
we
set for
scored
the bottom of the ninth. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Neshek, a former Philly, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the
he
season
used to play
is
for
not
the
always
Twins,
easy,
so I don't
opening
know
the
what
doors
you're
to a
talking
big league
about.
clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Woo!
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This one ain't coming back.
I don't care if you throw sidearm or what kind of arm slot you have. When you serve one up like that, these hitters will make you pay just about every single time.
Matt Olson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 2-0. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Mark Canna, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Matt Chapman is at the plate as he watches ball one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Chris Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
No, they aren't going
and
to keep
he rolls
this inning
over
alive.
this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Heading after it is Kepler, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Last strike now for Oakland. And
Got
swing
him.
and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
7-4 the final finish today. The Minnesota Twins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jose
4
Barrios
home runs.
gets the win on the mound,
Blew
his
it,
first of
though.
the year.
No. We'll probably do another game. Said he wasn't part of the Twin. No, the player used to be a Twin, and then he wasn't a Twin, and now I picked him up again, so he is a Twin again. So I don't know what they were talking about. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got a. Can I Yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Just speed this up a little. We're gonna
Opening day is behind us, so let's look.
Sim off season. Okay, we'll go into critical modes. We are 3-4, but Oakland is 2-5.
We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The Minnesota Twins are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a 1-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. Matt Olson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
On the move is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Mark Hanna. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Target field. I love this place. Best stadium in the league.
Buxton is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
A's down to their final out now. And up next, the outfielder, Steven Piscotty. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Piscotty is off at first with 2 away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Oakland. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6.
Beautiful. All right. You know what? I kind of feel like playing Ghost of Tsushima. Trying that again. So we're going to play Ghost of Tsushima. We'll be back. I think.